Many fascinating experiments show that spending money on others, known as prosocial spending, can boost our happiness more than spending money on ourselves. Let's go through some of these studies. In one of the earliest experiments, people on a university campus were approached, and they were given either $5 or $20 to spend by the end of the day. Half were told to spend it on themselves, and half to spend it on someone else. By the end of the day, those who spent the money on others were significantly happier, regardless of the amount they received. Since then, many studies have found same results. In a much more recent experiment, 712 students were randomly assigned to make a purchase either for themselves or for a stranger in need. The results? Those who spent money on others reported feeling happier than those who spent it on themselves. But are these findings only applicable in developed countries like America and Canada, where people have enough money to spare? Researchers also examined data from 136 countries and found a positive correlation between charitable giving and happiness in 120 of them. This suggests that the joy of giving transcends cultural and economic boundaries. In another study, participants in Canada and South Africa were given money to buy treat bags, half bought for themselves and half bought for sick children in a local hospital. Those who bought for the children reported higher levels of happiness. Even in South Africa, where many participants struggled to afford food, giving to others still brought greater joy. But what about children? In an experiment, toddlers under the age of 2 were given treats. They were asked to give one of their treats to a puppet, which eagerly consumed the treat. The toddlers were happier when they gave treats to a puppet than when they received treats themselves. This suggests that the joy of giving is deeply ingrained in human nature. Data from the Gallup World Poll supports these findings. Over 1 million respondents indicated that donating to charity was associated with greater life satisfaction worldwide. In fact, donating had an equivalent impact on happiness as nearly doubling one's household income. So, next time you have the chance to help someone, remember that it's not just about making them happy, it's about boosting your own happiness too. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.